Hey scholars, happy Friday. This is Mr. Pacias, your fourth grade STEM teacher. Let's go ahead and look at our Friday assignment. We start off with the notice and wonder. We're looking at this picture. I know it is black and white, but you should still be able to tell that those are towels. They look like they're rolled up. Maybe they're at a gym. Um, but when I'm looking at the towels, I'm noticing certain patterns. I'm noticing how many towels are in each of those little cubes. And now, as a mathematician, I'm thinking of a question. If I wanted to solve a problem that I might see in here, I'm going to write that question down, and then you're going to use a strategy or a model to solve your question. And you're going to create a Flipgrid response telling me what you notice, what you wonder, the question you came up with, and make sure to tell me how you got your answer. That's the most important part. I want to see how you did your math. Let's go ahead and look at our next assignment. We are going to go ahead and do problem number 1 for Friday, lesson 12. I'm going to go ahead and read that to you guys. It says, for the bake sale, Connie baked 144 cookies. Esther baked 49 more cookies than Connie. Part A says, how many cookies did Connie and Esther bake? Estimate by rounding each number to the nearest 10 before adding. All right, there's a couple things that's important here. One, we know how much Connie baked. We also know how much Esther baked. But in this question, they're wanting us to find out how many cookies Connie and Esther baked together. And then they also want us to estimate by rounding to the nearest 10. Now, a great strategy to do on this one is a tape diagram. And so let's start off with how much Connie baked. I'm going to put C right here for Connie. Connie baked 144 cookies. So that's our tape diagram for that one. Then let's put how much Esther baked. So Esther baked 49 more cookies than Connie. So we know she had at least baked how much Connie made, right? But she also baked an additional 49 cookies. Now from here, we're going to want to estimate by rounding. So if we look at how much Connie did, 144, we're going to look at the value in the one spot, and that's a 4. So since it's not greater than 5 or more, we're not going to round to the, we're not going to make our 4 increase to 5. We're going to keep it at 140. Let me go ahead and put 140. So 144 rounded to the nearest 10 is 140. From there, we want to estimate. So we know that this is 144 too, right? So we're going to make that 140, sorry. And if we were to round 49 to the nearest 10, we're looking at the 9, and we know that that is 5 or more. So we're going to make our 10 go up by 1. So we're going to round out to 50 because we know that 49 is closer to 50 versus 40. Then we're going to add those up. 0 plus 0, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Bring up our 1. That's 330 cookies. That is our estimate for how many cookies Connie and Esther baked. On part B, you're going to want to actually solve the exact number. So you're going to use the exact numbers to solve it. Good luck with this question, guys. If you have any questions, make sure to check in on our 2:30 call, and I will talk to you later. Bye.